that you move and everything that you do. And after that, it's when I realize that I love you.
Hi guys! In this video, my groupmates are going to discuss the languages of the different provinces in the southern Leyte, namely the Cebuano, Kinabalian, Waray, and Baybayin. So come and join us as we explore what languages this southern Leyte offers. Before we hop into the discussion of the languages in Southern Leyte, I will first give a brief information about Southern Leyte. Southern Leyte is a province in the Philippines located in the Eastern Visayas region. Its capital is the city of Maasin. It comprised the 3rd Congressional District Leyte until it was made into an independent province in 1959. Southern Leyte is subdivided into 18 municipalities and 1 city, all encompassed by double legislative districts and further subdivided into 500 barangays. The province originally comprised 16 municipalities and 349 barangays with 4 islands. According to the 2020 census, the province has the population of 429,573.
Maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan. Baybayin is a member of the Central Visayan branch of the Philippine language family. It is spoken by about 10,000 people in Eastern Visayas region of the Philippines, particularly in the southern part of Leyte. Baybayin was originally a Warayan language. However, it has been greatly influenced by Cebuano. Let me give you an example. Maghinaot ko nga sa gamay na akong negosyo, inyo kong matabangan sa pagpalambo ni ini.
Hello, my name is Ari, and in this vlog, I just want to talk about the Cebuano language. What is Cebuano language? Cebuano language is one of the Philippine language that is most widely spoken in Central Visayas, some western parts of Palawan, western parts of Eastern Visayas, and most parts in Mindanao. Cebuano language is also called by most of its speakers as Bisaya or Binisaya. So I will give you some examples of Cebuano language. In English, we say, "Good day everyone." In Cebuano, it says, "Maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan." When we have to introduce ourselves, in English, we say, "Hello, my name is R. Jones Huntilla, and I love to read books." But in Bisaya, it says, "Hi, ako day si R. Jones Huntilla, ganahan ko mabasa og libro." And the last example is when you're thanking to your viewers. In English, you say, "Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something and see you in the next one." In Bisaya, it says, "Salamat sa pagkita ani nga video ug hinaut nga nakay nasabtan ani and kita na pud sa sunod."
Kinabalian is a member of the Visayan branch of the Central Philippine language family, spoken mainly in the municipality of San Juan or lungsod sa San Juan, Cabalian, in southern Leyte province in the Eastern Visayas region of the Philippines. In 2009, there were about 14,000 speakers of Kinabalian, which is also known as Kabalian, Kabalianon, Kinabalianon, or Bisahan na Kabalianon. This language shares certain characteristics with Cebuano, Boholano, and Surigao. The heaviest influence on Kabalianon is Surigao, owing to the contact between Cabalian and Surigao in the early Spanish period. Cabalian is spoken in 6 villages in San Juan town, southern Leyte province. These barangays are located in the eastern portion of the town. The predominance of Cabalianon in this side of the town is due to the fact that migrants from Cebu and Bohol settled in the western portion of the town, particularly Pongoy, as well as in Himatagon, the business hub of St. Bernard, formerly a part of Kabalian, resulting in the gradual disappearance of the languages in these parts. Although Kabalian is Warayan language, it has mixed elements of Boholano, Cebuano, and Surigao-non, a similar pattern which is also found in Baybayanon. However, Kabalian is not mutually intelligible with either Waray-Waray, Boholano, Cebuano, and Surigao-non. Kabalian speakers do not ethnically or linguistically identify themselves with speakers of either of these languages.
Hi! So today, we are going to learn some of Kabalian words and phrases. For example, the word house. In Tagalog, we called it bahay. In Cebuano, we called it balay. But in Kabalian language, they called it baay. Next word, fire. In Tagalog, apoy. In Cebuano, kalayo. But in Kabalian, they called it kadyo. They replace the Y pronunciation with the J sound. Next word is that. In Tagalog, we call it yan. In Cebuano, kana or kadto. While in Kabalian, they called it kara. Well, kara. And now, let's go to the basic and common phrases they utter for their everyday life. Greetings like maadjong buntag, maadjong udto, maadjong hapon, and maadjong gabi. So when they say goodbye to a person, they say adyo-adyo. Adyo-adyo ikaw, pag-amping, like that. So when you say don't, for example, you don't want to, you refuse, they said ajaw. And then when they tell nothing, like it's nothing, they said waya. That's it.
Good day everyone, this is Roslyn M. Dollar. To begin with, I'm going to read a brief introduction of Waray history and languages. And it says here, the Warays are descendants of Austronesian-speaking seafarers who settled the Philippines archipelago beginning in the Iron Age. In 1521, the Warays of the east coast of Samar, who called themselves Ibabaonon, were the first Filipinos to be sighted by Europeans under the leadership of Ferdinand Magellan. The Warays were among the first Filipinos converted to Christianity. Paradoxically, they are also among the last Filipino ethnicities to retain indigenous practices alongside Roman Catholicism. The Waray people or the Waray-Waray people are a subgroup of larger ethno-linguistic group Bisaya people. When we say ethno-linguistic group, it is a group that is unified by both common ethnicity and language. Waray who constitute the largest Filipino ethno-linguistic group in the country. Their primary language is the Waray language native to the islands of Samar, Leyte, and Biliran, which together comprise the eastern Visayas region of the Philippines. Waray people inhabit the most of Samar, where they are called Samareños and Samarnons. The northern part of the islands of Leyte, where they are called Leyteños, and the islands of Biliran. On Leyte Island, the Waray people occupy the northern part of the Waray people has a total population of 3,660,645 or 3.97% of the Philippine populations. Waray uses many different words to specify a particular thing. These words might not be the same in spelling and in construction, but they share the same meaning, making it a very diverse language. Here are some examples of demonstratives and adverbs, together with their equivalent definition in Waray-Waray. We have also some examples of sentences and phrases.
That is all for today's video. Bye guys!